Inside, Michael continues to detail the escape route to the core group, through the old steam pipes, using a storage room on the PI detail as a vital entry point. But their secret is quickly compromised. Teabag, ever conniving, overhears part of the plan and forces his way into the group by threatening to expose them. After the intensity of the prison riot, Warden Pope is dealing with the aftermath. We see the sorrow of Officer Bob's wife, learning that her husband was killed and a photo of his daughter is missing. Pope puts the pressure on Captain Bellick to find the killer. Michael also learns about a past incident where inmates cleaned the old chapel after a fire without guard supervision, which sparks another potential escape route idea, requiring access to the PI detail. Meanwhile, outside the prison, the conspiracy against Lincoln escalates. Michael's contact warns him that Bellick is somehow involved in framing Lincoln and even plans to kill Michael. Lincoln gets a brief moment with his son LJ, trying to maintain hope that Veronica's investigation will clear his name. Despite initially refusing, Westmoreland agrees to help Michael with the escape plan, influenced perhaps by Michael's earlier gesture of giving him back his cat, Marilyn. But LJ becomes the next target of the mysterious company. Agent Kellerman, working for them, stages a horrific scene at LJ's home, brutally murdering his mother and stepfather and expertly planting evidence to frame LJ for the crime. LJ is forced to flee, believing he's a fugitive with no one to turn to. Back inside, the investigation into Officer Bob's murder zeroes in on Westmoreland, the old inmate known as the trustee who Michael needs for access to the storage room. A desperate guard pressures Westmoreland to identify the killer before his shift ends. Bellick also questions Westmoreland, who subtly implies Bellick's hand in framing someone by planting evidence. Dasara Tancredi, the prison doctor, starts digging into Michael's file and notices unsettling inconsistencies, fueling her growing suspicion of his true motives. Lincoln is devastated when Warden Pope informs him that LJ is now a fugitive and denies his request to contact him. Westmoreland is soon reassigned to the storage room detail alongside Michael and other inmates involved in the plan. The plan progresses as a fire is started using rubber cement, creating a diversion that brings firefighters and police to the prison grounds. In a quick turn, Teabag is framed for Officer Bob's murder. Bellick conveniently finds evidence planted in his bunk, leading to Teabag's swift, violent apprehension. While guards are distracted, Michael, Westmoreland, and the crew are able to work in the storage room. Bellick ignores complaints, focused only on getting the work done. Michael begins examining the drain cover, a key part of their route. Meanwhile, outside, LJ is hiding in a building when he encounters Kellerman. Before being apprehended, LJ manages to take photos of Kellerman with his phone. Kellerman reports LJ's custody to the vice president, who expresses relief and mentions her brother. And they start striking the grate with a mallet to widen it, despite the noise and fumes from the fire. The episode ends with Michael and his team continuing their work on the drain, their path forward literally being hammered out as the outside world closes in on the people Michael is fighting to save.